All right, we've got another Rebels Black Series figure for you here today. We got Zeb. I'm so excited to get into this. Got a great story to go along with it today on Things I Love. Welcome back to Things I Love. That's right, we've got Zeb here, this new Black Series figure from the animated series Rebels, my favorite. Love it. If you're new to this channel, we're all about Disney, Star Wars, and Lego. That is the trifecta of our fandom. We'd love to have you be a part of our family. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell to be notified of these weekly positive videos. And give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with all your friends and comment down below. All right, let's get right into it. So the other day, I finished leading worship at our church. Had a great service. And as I am prone to do, after I'm done with the service, I head to GameStop before I go home just to check out what they've got. And I walked in there, and my buddy Scott, who works there at GameStop in the Cool Springs Mall, he pointed over in the corner and said, "We've got a new Rebels figure for you." I love that guy. He knows exactly what I want. And look, I would encourage you to build relationships with all the people that work at these stores. You know, we go hunting and we love our collectibles, and we can get kind of excited about it and get kind of frustrated about it and get whatever about it. But look, they work hard and they do a good job. So if your figure is not there or your collectible's not there, don't get upset with them and just come back another day and build that relationship. And so I built this relationship with Scott. He's a great guy and he knew exactly what I wanted. So I grabbed this one and took it to the counter and looked around a little bit more, and this is all I could find that day. And frankly, my budget had been spent because most of these are $25 and this one is $34.99 because Zeb is a little bit bigger than the other characters. And so look, I love the Rebels animated series, and this new box they've been putting these out in is beautiful. In fact, I've got a couple of other shows, you can check those out right here, but I wanted to show you kind of how these boxes go together. Now this is not the order that they go together in. They kind of make a whole scene, and this is not it, but you get the idea there that they go together to make a scene, and it's just beautiful. Really good job on the packaging. Love it. But let's get into Zeb. Read the back here. Meet the muscle of the ghost team. Gara Zeb Orrelios was a cunning Lasat honor guard who adopted the cause of rebellion against the Empire. I love Zeb, and I love the relationship between Zeb and Ezra. This guy right here, kind of the main character. I love the relationship between these guys. But here's the box here, just beautiful. Got the side there. And the back. They just did a great job with these boxes. And if the box is any indication of the figures are awesome as well. And I will say, as we've talked about with these other two Rebels figures, these new molds, new prints are beautiful. Especially, as I've mentioned before, with droids and aliens, they don't have to get that exactly perfect if it's a human face, you know. Oh, love it. Love it. Get rid of this. I'll show you there in the packaging. He is beautiful. He's a funny character too. He's kind of one of the comic reliefs in the show. Ooh, that came out. And look, it is definitely more thick than the other figures, so I kind of get the higher price tag. I wish it wasn't, but it is a higher price tag. There you go. Get his, and we'll get rid of this. It's got these, an energy field, lightning bolt at the end there. Very cool. Look at that in more detail in a second. There he is. There he is, folks. I'll let you look at the back so I can take a look at the front there. He's got his tattoos right there. He is awesome. And look, that printing is so good on the face. Check that out. So good. Love his feet here. All right, let's talk about articulation here. So the points of articulation, lots of stuff going on here. The feet, they do twist. I just talked about another figure from Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost that didn't twist, and this one does all the way around, so that's awesome. Not actually good in real life to do that, but it's cool with this. You can position it any way you want. He bends there at the foot, and then also there at the knees. Kind of got two, and he just really bends. And then this looks like it bends as well. Yeah. This top knee as well. Aliens can tend to have more points of articulation because they're just different than humans. Got this ball joint here, hip. Arms go all the way around. Spins around at the elbow. Same with the wrist. It's back and forth. Can't imagine what the inside of these look like with just all that movement, all that motion. But it allows you to position them in any position you really want to. So on his back here, he's got these two dots. And that's going to be to put this on. So he can kind of hang off his back there. He's awesome. Later, when I'm positioning these, I can get this just right, but give you a little bit of an idea here of how he can hold this. There we go. That's cool. It's going to take up some space on your shelf, though. Again, I love the comic relief in the relationship between Zeb and Ezra. They kind of hate each other at first, and then they love each other, and then they hate each other, and they love each other. It's just an off and on relationship. But in the core of it all, they love each other and help each other, but they do get on each other's nerves. So that kind of brings that comic relief. So this is cool. Love it. These also come out here. That's cool. Very cool. I'm gonna put this on his back. There is Zeb. Great addition to the collection. I'm gonna grab Ezra and Hera from over here. Now maybe you understand the $10 price increase. He's definitely bigger, which is actually perfect related to the show. You know, he's a big bad dude for sure. Very cool. So there he is, and look, moral of the story here is whenever you're hunting, you know, build that relationship with the folks that work at these stores. You know, treat them right, and they will treat you right. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, as it says in the Word. And so, look, I'm excited. I love going to GameStop. I love Scott, and he does a good job for me. And there is Zeb. I did pre-order a new IG-11 that's coming out. I didn't want to, but he got me. He got me. He said, $5, and I did it. So there you have it, folks. That is Zeb. There's a story that goes along with it. There always needs to be a story that goes along with your collectibles, just so when you see them on the shelf, you can be reminded of your childhood, or be reminded of how you got it. And I'll be reminded of Scott every time I see this, and love that guy, and look forward to going more times to GameStop. All right, if you're new to this channel, Disney, Star Wars, and Lego, that is the trifecta of our fandom. Hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell to be notified of these weekly positive videos, and give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with all your friends and comment down below. We're so glad that you're with us. This has been Mark Edington with Things I Love, just a bit about me to help you be more you. All right, let's find Zeb a place next to Ezra and Hera. Woo, love it.